Alright, got a quick one for you guys today. This is on a 2011 to 2015 Kia Sportage. Now, the customer's concern is that every time that he puts on the AC, and he puts it between the 3 and 4 setting, and it is on recirculation. I'll give you guys a... There's a knocking sound coming from underneath the dash. So, what could this be? More than likely it's going to end up being the recirculation actuator that is actually probably broken on the inside and it's skipping. And when it skips, that's the sound that it makes. So this guy is located underneath your glove box. So the glove box has to come out in order to go get it. So what I'm going to do next is remove the glove box and we're going to see what we can find. So now in order to remove your glove box, you're going to pull on your handle. The glove box is going to come down. You're going to come over here. You're going to remove this guy. Then you're going to have 2 turn tabs up here that you're going to pull. One there and one over here. And then after that, everything's going to slide out. You're going to have 2 tabs right here that you can remove to actually take off the whole glove box. But for in this case, we don't have to. I'm going to leave it just like that. So after you got your glove box down, what you're going to do is that you're going to come over here and you're going to see that, see this little guy right here where my finger's pointing? That's your mode door actuator. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the button again with the AC on. We're going to take a listen. You can hear it go click, 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 click. And now I just hit the button again to turn it off. And I'm going to take and I'm going to unplug it and then I'm going to hit the button again. Now I have it unplugged and I'm going to hit the button again and we are going to see if we still have a noise. And as you can tell, I hit the button and there's no noise. That's because the actuator is unplugged and not working. So now I'm going to remove the actuator, which is basically 3 Phillips screwdriver. It's 3 Phillips screws, and for that you need a short screwdriver. Alright, so this is the style of screwdriver that you need, a stubby. And now I'm going to take and remove the actuator. So this is your recirculation and fresh air actuator. So if we turn it around, we see that there's no damage onto the gear that goes onto the door. But now what I'm going to do is open it and show you guys what it looks like on the inside. Alright, so this is what the inside looks like. This is your DC electric motor. It's a 2-way, it goes forward and reverse. This is your potentiometer, and it also measures amperage, if I'm not mistaken, in order to verify where the position is, if it's fully closed or fully open. So, what we're going to do is remove this guy. And this is always the gear that ends up breaking. I'll try to show you guys the teeth on this. As you can tell, we are missing some teeth. And there's not very many missing, but that is enough for it to skip. So what I am going to do now, give you guys a good view. Here we go. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go get the new one. I'm going to put the new one in and I will show you guys what it does with the new actuator installed. Here's a part number in case you guys are wondering. And now I'm going to take the new actuator and put the new actuator in. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we are going to start the car. And we are going to see if it's still doing the same noises that it was doing a while ago. So we're going to take and put it on to 3. We're going to take and press our defrost button. And we have no more noises. I'll take and do it one more time. I'll put it on 4. And no more noises. So I would consider this a fix. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I will see you guys next time.